Please stop talking about how I'm breaking into this dude's property while right in front of him. Right, you know what? Since we're here, I'm gonna have you take off your helmet because you sound stupid when you're wearing it. Stun Baton Ultra. Sounds nice. Ooh, and a tossball card. I don't remember which one of us is collecting that. I think it is actually the Vicar, so... yeah, he'll be a happy, happy boy. Can I use your terminal? Is that allowed? This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out! That means you! Yeah, we freed Huxley, didn't we? We can repair the storage device here. Storage capacity increased. Logs prior to the most recent 4 entries are unretrievable, but new entries may now be saved. Feel like she was going to give us a mission to do that, and I've just preempted it, but oh well. Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading all of that. Yeah, that's a lot of diary. She's gonna get her wishes as to me not reading her diary because I just can't be bothered. I'd be a nosy piece of shit if I could be, I just don't have the time. Heavy machine gun, huh? Thank you so much for being the worst guard in the world. And some energy cells. How good is this heavy machine gun? 400 DPS. It's not as good as the light machine gun, so what the hell is the point? Alright then. Let's have a little look around. It seems like not much of this place is actually accessible. At least, like, rooms you can go in that don't seem to be all that many. Which is kind of a shame. I was looking forward to meeting these guys. Agitator, Rioter, Revolutionary. They've got a lot of different classes, which is interesting. But do I want to go in here? Or in there? Let's try going in here. Hello. So much I could steal, but I'd never know when there's a dude right behind me. There you go. I mean, it's worth it for all the bits I could sell junk for. Like, all these necklaces, they sell for a decent amount. What do we got here? Ezekiel. Manti infested. Tried antibioticals, blah, 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 blah. Loads of different people. They're all dying. I imagine this is Zora's kind of, sick bay, med bay, whatever the hell. You guys are not looking all that great. Which is why I'm going to pickpocket you. Oh, you're dead. Are any of you not dead? This is a morgue! Oh wait, no, this one's alive, I think. They're all alive. Oh, well why the fuck can't I pickpocket them? That's depressing. The game isn't letting me be an utter monster. How dare you, game? What do we got in here? This way. Well, I've never turned down a finger of that size before, so I guess I'll listen. What do we got around here? Oh, it's the bar! Except normally, like, the barkeeps have names. Can I not talk to you?
Hey.
I want to get wasted, damn it! You won't let me? Fine, we'll make our way up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Graham. It's both of them, actually.
But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
That's a lot of dudes.
So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Vanoys are. They never showed.
I'm sure there's... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
I love that they react like that, and it's in a good way as well. It's not, like, whenever you get too close, it'll do it, and it's fluid. It's not like suddenly they'll just stop talking. They actually react to your presence. It's really, really cool. I always get really annoyed in RPGs, or games in general, where I walk a little bit too far ahead, and the conversation I was having will suddenly cut off because I've reached, like, the new dialogue point, and it's not even, like, a smooth transition, and they don't get back to the talk later. So that is very, very appreciated, Obsidian. I'm doing nothing! For fuck's sake, can't a man just steal whatever the hell he wants these days? Arsehole, please don't lose relationship. Ah, how bad? $1%? Oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna break into everything you own then. The board's lies. Once again, a shitload of stuff I don't want to read. I mean, I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's hilarious, but there's so much here on one terminal. Why would I read this? Yeah, sorry guys. I ain't gonna read that one. Let's see what you guys want. Who do I pick first? Eeny, meeny, miny, Graham.
A stranger comes to our
Oh, that beard! I'm so glad I chose you. I'm sure Zora's beard isn't nearly as good.
For a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Josh says God of War does it too, actually, kinda. Yeah, it does. I've played God of War. It's fucking awesome. I really appreciated that there as well. Hopefully games going forward will sort of shift to that, because I really hate missing out on dialogue, so that'll be really good. Welcome to the Iconoclast. What do you teach? Or I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame. That's what we lead with.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
I'm just looking for ways to help the people here. Anything need doing?
A great many things, in fact.
Well, you're lucky I'm here. Why do you all have the same color eyes? It's weird.
Or... Now, here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Printing press? On Monarch?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie
Is it for
abandoned
your
in the wilderness.
pamphlets?
I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause?
I absolutely will, my friend, sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
I rescued her a little earlier.
Rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
We don't need to
Seems
run,
we're
we
out
just
a
need
runner.
to... I'll do it.
If
That was
you
the plan
intend to help
anyway,
our
wasn't
cause,
it?
I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Gladly. But wait, MSI supplies you? But wow, you coexist? Fucking Sanjay or whatever his name is really, for a corp leader, he's fucking great. Huxley, the runner from the Northern Ruins, I helped to get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
Good.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Poor Huxley. MSI supplies you, huh?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Well, where's the supplier then, huh?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
I can give you food or medicine, like right now. Get high-capacity cartridges or extra supplies from Carlotta. Gladly.
Right.
Let's talk.
Sorry. Long day.
Zora! Come on, I wanted to talk to you. I didn't want to just have Graham. I only picked him first because of his beard.
Greetings, friend.
He seems like a way bigger dick than you anyway. I've heard people mention Amber Heights massacre. What happened? Yeah, we've heard about it a lot, but no one's ever delved into detail, so...
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
I can only imagine. I'm sorry I asked.
It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day.
Well, I want to know more about your teachings.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would
Really
you
shouldn't
like
have brought the vicar along to this one, huh?
I'd like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart give yourself to it."
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
I'm just gonna let him talk. This is gonna be interesting.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, as a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe.
What is happening?
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Okay, let's... I can just continue to let him talk? Yes! Vic and Max, make these people hate me. Why not?
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand and believe.
I owe you an apology. I expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Like
That's
what?
actually quite a compliment.
Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking?
I hear the word eternal thrown around a lot. What is it?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos.
This
Each of
music
us
is
plays a
so
tiny
good.
role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Even OSI? Are their members similarly divine?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Okay, well at least you're like a whole
Ability to
equality
believe.
religion, unlike
I think you
OSI.
mean inability to tell fantasy from truth, which rules out any knowledgeable scientician.
Let us be clear. Neither of us can lay claim to being knowledgeable on this topic. It is a matter of belief. It is not as if OSI has gone and proven anything. Regardless, what were you saying?
What do you mean by an awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
No way! What, Sanjar? So, Sanjar betrayed you. You turned to religion, and now here we are.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
But Sanjar's
Another
pretty
is
damn
that
cool. I don't want to have to choose
misfortune
between
often
you.
brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past.
Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity.
Oh, cool.
Fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time. Organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
The universe doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
Well, we're gonna say never mind before these two rip each other's dicks off, so... tell me about the iconoclasts.
Are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Well... Is this why the board has cordoned off Monarch?
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
Well, I guess that's all we need to
Why did you
know.
come?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that part. Oh wait, what? We can't even say anything to him? Well, I guess he did give us a mission. And it's a faction quest. The Commuter, huh? What a boring name. We gotta go back to Carlotta. He's in Bayha... Oh! Oh, yeah. That's that place that I went to and was like, yeah, I really expected something to be here. Well, I guess that is what was meant to be there. What's that on the floor here? Stogie Slims. How do I get out of this fucking place? Excuse me? I don't remember how I got here. Oh, okay. There's a little hole in the wall right here. I feel like, though, we're not entirely done here. Don't we have a reason to come? Oh, yeah, Needham. Needham, where are you, buddy? I need you, Needham. I expected the Iconoclast to have a much, much, much bigger fucking place. Hello, Huxley. How you doing?
Hello. Good to see you again.
I found your terminal. I fixed it up for you.
What, oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do.
I'm sure you do, but hey, you made it back.
Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
You weren't locked up. You were too stupid to use a door. How are you holding up?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
Man, that was deep. That was deep as hell.
For a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Good for you, Hux. Alright, without the kicking, I assume.
Huh? Why?
Oh, you're stupid. Your leg?
Oh, ha. You're funny.
I know, hilarious, right? So how did you hurt your leg?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
There's your iconoclast theory of chaos in action.
Shut up,
Mister,
Vicar. Leave him alone.
Rocks ain't got theories. They're rocks.
How long will you be out of commission, then?
Until it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Yeah, fuck it. Sorry to hear that. See you around. Oh, I wanted a mission from you. I liked you. I wanted to continue that. Oh, well. I guess we'll just go find this guy, but not before we get utterly wasted in here. Look at these guys. Now, we still can't talk to a bartender. We can't get drunk, but we can talk to Ash, who could be 20 and could be 80 at the same time. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's scars, not wrinkles. Okay. I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay.
Cool voice, man. Sounds like you've been deep-throating a razor blade horse cock and then gargling lemon juice. Good shit, man.
Sit at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Probably shouldn't have said that while he was telling us how depressed he is, but whatever. What's your story, Ash?
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
I mean, you also clearly do other stuff or your face wouldn't be falling off. I only need one in my lie to do this. I've heard somebody saying you were the best to ask about the real monarch. Oh man, my strength isn't high enough to outdrink him? That's sad.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Or maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look,
you're cool.
You want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
What happened to you here, buddy?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you.
Hey, fuck yeah.
A squad of mercenaries here.
That explains a lot.
Folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries, huh? What did they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. and I've been thinking about seeing it found.
I can definitely do that. Well, what if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
You want mementos? What, like photographs, or...?
Thereabouts.
That's suspicious as hell. Can't you find them yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, I'll get you that lockbox.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Thank you. Can we talk a little more? I'll buy you a drink.
Nothing.
Alright, here, have a drink.
Can't repay no kindnesses now.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Why did a drink cost me 20 bucks?
Interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is?
Absolutely no idea. I can make a guess. Hottest place on Monarch's, probably closest to Olympus.
Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away.
Okay.
Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off ass loads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space.
I could not wait to go here. If there's no air, how do you survive?
O2 breathers. The heat from Olympus is worse, though.
Oh yeah, that was kind of
Close your
obvious,
eyes,
huh?
You can see rays bursting through your eyeballs. Little streaks of light. The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment. Put my ear to the ground.
And? Wait, it's hot enough to boil water and you put your ear against the rock? Yeah, we're not going to ask that.
I wonder
And?
if I imagined it. Trick of the air. The heat. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Oh, man. What's it mean? Like how one of my options is that's fucking terrifying. Now, what's it mean?
Hell if I know. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us with gravity, or wings getting stretched.
Oh, you mean like there's a fucking bird inside of the planet trying to escape? Yeah, dude, I don't think that's a thing, but that is a very cool theory. Also, Josh, they sure are hard times, huh? This poor motherfucker. Should we do one more and then we'll get out of here?
So, you know about the ocean? It's where the monarchists keep their salt tuna.
Yes, I know what an ocean is, buddy. So tuna aren't from Monarch, are they? Or, I saw it in Stellar Bay. Didn't know it was a whole ocean.
Goes all the way around the moon, at the twilight band. On one side, the volcanoes of the hot pole. On the other, the storm wall of the cold pole. Nobody knows how deep it is. Never needed to. The salt tuna keep near the surface. What's more interesting to me is the tides.
If Monarch's locked once, so one side always faces Olympus, how are there tides?
Nobody's asked me that before. The way I hear it, it kind of wobbles back and forth. The ocean sloshes side to side as it does. On account of how big Olympus is, the tides are monsters. When it's low, the ocean pulls back miles. When it's high, entire islands go under. It ain't so bad in the bay. Likely why they built a city here. But one morning I've gone a ways east. Tides are out, and off in the mud I see something catching sun.
If you're gonna tell me sunken alien ruins, I'm gonna be real disappointed. No. If it was me, I would have headed out for a
It
look-see.
ain't so different, because I laced up my boots and struck out. Standing out there in the mud, miles from any place, is a circle of silver columns. 6 of them, about 2 stories tall, seamless metal. While I'm standing there in the middle of them, my ears start pounding and I see shapeless things out of the corner of my eyes, gray, disappearing when I look straight at them.
Is my medical not good enough? Sounds like the effects of infrasound. Makes your eardrums and eyeballs vibrate. That's horrible. I wish I didn't know what that was now. Are you sure you weren't drinking? If the columns are metal, somebody must have made them, or... Yeah, let's say that.
And that's what I figured later. At the time, I was fair distracted. About then, while I'm cussing into the dark miles from shore, I realized there's another sound in the distance. A roaring off in the night. The tide's coming in.
No shit.
That's exactly what I said at the time. It gets up to my chest before I start outpacing it. But I didn't stop running until I was on something real damn tall. The weirdest thing? I went back the next low tide. Flew out with an AG loader. The columns were gone. And I've never seen them since.
Please join my team. No one in my team has anywhere near as cool stories as that. Just got innocent little Pavati and annoying religious man. You sure you went back to the same place? Well, no evidence how convenient that was pointless. No, you sure you went back to the same place?
The moral is, the tides here will kill you if you ain't careful. So stay the fuck away from the water.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. We'll leave you be. You are one of the coolest people I've met so far. I don't even know why, I just really liked your stories. Recipe list Raptidon brains. Yep, don't want to know anymore. I'm glad I couldn't fucking order anything in here. Tons of ammo, thank you. No one can see us here, right? Dude, put away your fucking gun! Oh, okay. I thought he had a pistol out. It was just his fingers. Easy mistake to make, apparently. Who might you be? Random revolutionary. Damn, I wanted to talk to people up here. Bronson's key? Who the fuck is Bronson? And why is it illegal to get into your bathroom? Why did you lock the toilet? Deadeye assault rifle. Please be better than my Deadeye. It's not. Why was this locked away? Why did I need a key to get in here? Or, you know, break in with my awesome, like, lockpicking abilities. But what the fuck? There's nothing even remotely good in here. That was useless. Thanks for making me feel like I found a cool place for 2 seconds. Arsehole. Right, can I just jump out of here? Please? Yeah, I don't think we can. Oh, we can manage that. I love being able to just get up onto the roofs. Oh man, they've hidden stuff on the roof. Oh, thank you, game, for making me feel vaguely rewarded with that $10. Well, let's go find that, Anyone want to tell me what the fuck that was about? What did I do? I opened... totally opened... Did I anger you? No one's seeing it. I have no idea what pissed those arseholes off. They didn't. No one saw me break into here. I mean, this guy definitely didn't. He's the only one I'd expect to get angry about it. We're cool, right? Quick save here. Quickly take a look at that. Just some armor parts. What's wrong with this? What happened? They're not upset about it this time around. Excuse me? Sure, this is perfectly fine. I don't care. Why would I care about randomly being full of bullets out of nowhere? No. I don't even know what to say. That was so weird. View work orders. Steam coming out of the roof. Engineering remotely reroute the water. Look at me. I'm able to fix everything. Marking work order is resolved. What, do people like me when I do this? Is anyone gonna... Science, remotely shut off the power going through the bar's side panels. I guess someone chewed through some wires. Okay. Wires, I mean. Medical examiner's residence. Door sealed. Engage remote force door lever up... What the fuck? Yes, do it. I think I did a good thing. Dear diary. Eat it. Hux. Ah, hey Zora, I figured out how to add work orders. Hack 55, erase work order. There we go. Look at me doing nice things. Whoa! You need to take a step back, buddy. Whew. Right, what do we got going on? Hello, Tucker.
Like
oh, you were definitely not a child, huh? Like the woman was saying. You can call me Captain Strike. I like strangers. Strangers kind of cool, but I'm Captain Strike.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker.
I will.
Join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
I'm gonna go tell you that your mom is a psychopath, actually. let's say you're a new to Phase 2, huh?
Yeah, to Amber Heights, anyway. Only got here a few weeks ago. Was living in Stellar Bay before then. But I can't tell you how great it is to finally be free of them walls.
Free from what? Actually, aren't the walls up to keep everyone safe?
Screw safe.
Also, the doors aren't locked. You can leave whenever the hell you want.
Me a dozen lifetimes. A body's not meant to live such a guarded life.
Was that 1%?
Everybody needs a little danger and excitement. Something to live for. That's what you get outside the walls. And if you're lucky, you find a cause worth bleeding for. And that's what I got right here. The iconoclasts welcomed me into the fold. They're teaching me how to survive and truly be free. That's worth more to me than safe ever could be.
I don't exactly blame you. That's a pretty strong reaction to the topic of safety.
Sorry about that. It stems from some family trauma. I don't want to talk about that, though.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess we don't want to bring up his mom, but we're gonna have to. But what did you mean by, what do you want to be free from?
From the yoke of corporate tyranny. It's what all us iconoclasts strive for, with Graham at the helm.
No one fucks with Graham.
Unfettered freedom, not the lies that MSI tries to sell in Stellar Bay. True escape from all rules and constraints. You want to know more? Listen to Graham's broadcasts. He's been talking up a storm, working to elevate the minds of all the corporate drones in this colony, getting them to rise up.
No rules or limits? Sounds like utopia. Oh, I thought that was sarcastic. Okay, I thought we were telling him that it's a little bit unrealistic, but you're describing pure anarchy. Rules are needed for people to coexist. Nah, murder's fine. Sounds like utopia.
It is. Just look at what a paradise Amber Heights is. We could take this world... No. Galaxy-wide.
I have to say, out of the two here, I prefer Stellar Bay. They're the only half-decent fucking corporation.
That place. Graham once said the folks who live there are bound by chains they themselves bought. Sounds awful.
And you're just an idiot spouting off fucking buzzwords that you don't understand, aren't you? Just repeating whatever Graham filled your head with? Tucker, huh? You're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you're in danger. Asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous.
I know, man, that's pretty scary. That's why I don't do it.
Danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up. But I don't want him to go back. I mean, why? Why can't we be like, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Also, what do you want to do about this? She'll keep sending people to look after you. Or look for you. Maybe if we persuade him to go back and face up to her, she'll then be like, oh yeah, fine, he can leave. Which is what I will hope for. I mean, she didn't seem like that reasonable of a person, but we're gonna have to try.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You'll be in cool armor, maybe she'll understand. You've survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Good for you, Tucker. Alright, well, we've leveled up yet again. Let's go take a quick look at our skills. What do I want to level up? What was it we didn't have enough of earlier? Was it medical? I think it was medical, wasn't it? Drug mixing slot for the inhaler? No one told me about that. What? Oh! I can put an apple in my drug. And what does that do? Natural health regeneration. Dude, that's really cool. And some bananas, natural health Dude, I didn't know about this. That's really, really, really cool. Okay. Leadership, we do need some of that. I need to be good with weapons at some point, but I'm not ready to abandon my dialogue and, like, stealth and that. Though I really do, if I'm going to do stealth, then I need to be able to kill people in one shot, which I can't currently do very often. So maybe. I always forget the fucking Vicar's a hacker for some reason. It's really weird. Hack auto mechanicals turn off at 10.6 seconds. How weirdly specific. Lockpick. Lockpick preview. See what's inside log containers. You know what? That's really good. Kind of want that. Revert. We can be, if we make ourselves competent in engineering, that's a really good thing, because then we can get those extra mods. Inspiration would be nice. There's so much I want. Oh, we got that extra crouch move speed. I didn't even see that. Sneak attack, weak spot damage. Yes. We don't actually need to be good with weapons. We can get that ourselves. Easy. Okay, apply. And that's level 19, not quite 20. So we can't get any more perks, but that is fine. What's the time? Yeah, it's about time that I ended this stream off, actually. Sorry it wasn't nearly as long as the last one, but there's only so much time I can do this in a day. But it has been amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream yet again. Not quite as many people as last time, but that is perfectly fine. And people on video, thank you so much for watching too. Really do hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that amazing stuff. It really does help out both me and the channel. And I will see you in the next one. But for now, this is Strike signing off. Goodbye!